The woman accidentally filmed her son getting ketchup on his clothes with a video camera. Just as the son wanted to take a look at the footage, something strange happened. As the camera's view shifted, everything in the real world actually started playing in reverse. Time went back to the moment when the son had just gotten the ketchup. Susan was startled and asked her son in a trembling voice if he had just gotten ketchup on his clothes. Jack just thought his mother was being strange. He had just gotten the ketchup. Susan thought she had just had an illusion. After the two finished their meal and walked out of the restaurant, they didn't notice at all that a pair of eyes had been watching them from behind. On the way home by car, Susan still felt a bit uneasy, so she told Jack what had happened. But Jack simply couldn't believe such a strange situation. He even took out the video camera and pointed it at his mother, ready to record her flustered state. During the horseplay, Jack accidentally stepped on the gas pedal a few times. Before he could react, the sound of a police siren came from behind. For black people driving, the last thing they want to see is a white police officer. Susan also started warning her son to be polite when answering questions and not to conflict with the officer. And the police officer who came over happened to be the one who had been staring at them in the restaurant just now. At this moment, the officer was very serious and started asking Jack if he knew what he had done wrong. Susan wanted to plead on his behalf, but the police officer ignored her. Jack had to admit that he had been speeding. Unexpectedly, as soon as he said that, the police officer saw the video recorder in the car and thought Jack was filming him and tried to snatch it. In a panic, Susan hit the reverse button. To her surprise, the next second, the whole world started to reverse, going back to the moment when Susan had just gotten into the car. Looking at her son's puzzled eyes, she didn't have time to explain and got out of the car with the video camera. She thought she could escape the interrogation of that police officer, but soon the sound of a police siren came from behind.